What if I told you that the Costa Rica you've been dreaming about, those picture-perfect beach mornings, cheap tropical living, pura vida vibes, is facing a reality check? In just 1 year, Costa Rica lost over 22,000 jobs in tourism. That's not a dip, that's a full-blown shift. And for retirees, the impact is already showing up in rising prices, fewer services, and growing instability in the exact places people are moving to retire. Before you plan your move, or worse, commit to buying property, you need to hear what's really happening. Let's get into it. This channel isn't about selling paradise. It's about exposing the real deal behind retiring abroad. What works, what falls apart, and how to protect yourself from the dream turning into a drain. Right now, Costa Rica is shifting fast. And if you're planning to retire here in 2026 or beyond, you need to know what's brewing beneath the surface. Let's break it down. Section 1. Costa Rica's tourism crash. The numbers. They're not marketing. Let's start with the facts. In the last year, Costa Rica lost 22,170 jobs in tourism. Employment in the sector dropped from 189,093 in 2024 to 166,923 in 2025. That's nearly 12% of the industry wiped out. Tourist arrivals? Also down. From January through July 2025, Costa Rica saw 50,000 fewer visitors compared to the same period last year. And in February, a high month for travel, air arrivals dropped 7%. The US, which sends the largest number of retirees and tourists, is pulling back. European visitors are steady, but they don't spend the same. And overall, foreign spending is down $71 million in the first half of 2025. That's $71 million not flowing into the economy, especially in towns where retirees settle. Section 2. What this means if you're retiring there. So what's that got to do with retirement? Let me paint the picture. If you're retiring in towns like Quepos, Nosara, or La Fortuna, the decline in tourism hits you first. Restaurants cut hours or shut down entirely. Bus routes get canceled. Your go-to English-speaking doctor leaves the clinic. Police presence in tourist areas weakens while crime ticks up. Your imported groceries? Double the price or gone. And with the Costa Rican colon strengthening against the US dollar, your retirement dollars don't stretch like they used to. One boutique hotel owner in Manuel Antonio said she had to cut her staff by 50%. That means fewer jobs, longer waits, and higher stress on everyone, including retirees who rely on local labor for daily life. Section 3. The residency plus visa bottleneck. Now here's the part most expats don't realize until it's too late. The visa system is also feeling the strain. With reduced government funding, thanks to lower tourism tax revenue, immigration offices are overwhelmed and understaffed. If you're trying to get a pensionado or rentista visa right now, the wait times are brutal. Some people are reporting delays of 12 to 18 months, especially in regional offices. That delay matters because some of your paperwork, it expires before approval. And if your application lingers too long, you could be forced into perpetual tourist status, doing expensive border runs every 90 days. But here's the twist. Costa Rica is cracking down on border runs. Retirees are now being denied re-entry for frequent exits. One couple from Texas said they were flagged and questioned, then told this was their last 90-day entry without a formal residency application on file. Section 4. Real people, real consequences. Let me give you a glimpse of how this hits home. Angela, an American retiree living in Nosara, shared this. We moved here for a peaceful life. Now we're watching our favorite cafe close, our doctor leave town, and our security costs go up. The vibe has changed. It's not just paradise anymore. It's stress, Carlos, a tour guide in Monteverde, said, "I used to do 5 tours a day. Now I get 1, maybe 2 a week. I love what I do, but if it doesn't pick up, I'll have to leave." And I know retirees who feel the same. They came for peace, not instability. Even retirees in Tamarindo and Jaco, which were always high-cost areas, are reporting that crime has risen, services are down, and the cost of replicating a U.S. lifestyle has become nearly impossible. This isn't a fluke, it's a pattern. Section 5. What smart retirees are doing instead. So if Costa Rica's still on your radar, don't panic, but don't wing it either. Here's what the smartest expats are doing right now. 1. Choosing resilient towns. Areas like Atenas, Grecia, and San Ramon still offer good infrastructure, lower crime, and access to healthcare. They're less reliant on tourism and more stable for long-term living. 2. Renting first. Don't buy yet. Property values fluctuate and infrastructure is in flux. Live for 12 months before you commit to anything. 3. Starting visa applications early. The earlier you apply, the better. And work with a local immigration lawyer who's actually up to date on current timelines. 4. Buying private health insurance. Public care is good, but slow. And delays are growing as the system absorbs more pressure. You'll want a private backup plan, especially for urgent or specialist care. 5. Budgeting 30% higher than expected. Think $3,500 per month is enough? Add 30% to that. Between inflation, exchange rate shifts, and services vanishing, you'll want cushion, not panic. Section 6. This isn't fear, it's forecast. Let me be clear. This video isn't anti-Costa Rica. It's anti-surprise. Costa Rica still has what most retirees want: natural beauty, welcoming locals, and a slower rhythm of life. But in 2026, the country is in a pressure cooker. Tourism downturn, currency fluctuation, infrastructure strain, visa backlog, service gaps. Retirement doesn't work if the systems underneath you start crumbling. And that's what this is. A reminder to build a retirement life, not just chase a vacation dream. If you're serious about retiring abroad, Costa Rica or anywhere, you need more than beach photos and blog posts. You need the truth. So here's your next step. Download the free visa checklist I created for this exact moment. It walks you through what to ask, what to check, and how to plan ahead before things get expensive. And after that, go watch Retire Like Royalty Abroad: Secrets for Smart Retirees. That video breaks down the test drive strategy to avoid the biggest mistakes retirees make when moving abroad. This is Alexis Unfiltered. We tell the truth, we plan smart, and we never retire into regret. See you in the next one.